Hi everybody, how is everybody doing today? So I have been shopping past two-ish weeks. Got loads to show you. Some of the prices are still on the things I've bought. Some of the prices I'm able to tell you through invoices. They're all from different shops, different areas as well. But I really desperately wanted to show you in case you were looking for something. So the first things I'm going to show you are, I'm so excited. First thing is these mixed paper folder. It's all mixed media of papers, music notes, maps, everything you want, and it's 40 pieces in there, and you can use smart journaling, collaging, junk journaling, you name it, that's what you can use it from. So it comes in this envelope, which I'm going to be reusing this. Can't show you the side because it's got my address on, but if you buy it from here you'll understand what the other side looks like. My address is literally stamped on, which I quite like the idea of that. So I'm going to quickly show you what's inside. Some of the things I've already used. I had this off Etsy because I was looking for some like music notes. So you get like pieces like that. Get a couple of them in. If I just move that out of the way. Some of them are coloured, some of them are black and white. And they're really quick as well on postage. Really quick. I didn't realise how quick they were. I am actually going to zoom you in though, so you can see a little bit better. Gosh, how do I do it? Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. See? So they are coloured. Some of them are coloured, some of them aren't. Some of them are I've already ripped up. You get music notes, front and back. Get pages like this, thesaurus pages, like that. And then you get old book pages. You get the idea. So it's like music notes, everything. You also get poems in there, which I think is quite good as well. So if I flicker to my favourite part, so you get all them. As you can see, they range from different fonts to different places where they've got them from. There's pictures in there, there's all sorts in this one. My favourite part is these music notes. I've been so searching for music notes. I can't get hold of them, so that's what led me to buying this pack. You don't pick what's in the pack. They give you an idea what's in the pack. But you don't pick what's in there. And I think you get about either I think you get either 5 or 6 music notes. I can't remember now. And then you also get maps. Now some of the maps are one-sided. Some of them are also glossy, like that's matte, but this is glossy, and that's on both sides. That's on one side, that's on 2 sides, as you can see. That's on 2 sides, and then you get 2. It's on 2 sides, and then you get 1. Was it 1 or 2? I'm sure you got 2. Yeah, you get 2. Get 2 big ones. So they're excellent for journaling, junk journaling, or if you want to make tags, you can make tags out of them, pockets, anything you want. So I had these from an Etsy shop. I'll tell you how much I paid for postage because I did keep the receipt because I wanted to make this video. And the receipt you can even keep for junk journaling. I'm sorry about the glare, guys, it's the light. So I'm gonna hide my address, but you can see how you can keep the receipt because of the font size and the way they've done it. So the quantity was 1, of course I only had 1. The actual for the pack itself is £3.50, and then it's £2 for shipping, so it works out about £5.50. And yeah, that's basically it. And I love the fact it's on I call this chart paper, but you can clearly see how you can use this. So there's my first purchase of the week. I don't know how I'm gonna sort of see to this. I'm gonna show you. So is that all from Etsy? I'm trying to think. That was all from Etsy. I'm going to show you the things I had from my local craft shop. So I'm going to move this out of the way. My local craft shop, I bought some linen cardstock. Now, it wasn't until I got home that I realised, I'll open one pack, that one pack is shiny. I don't know whether you guys can see the shine. There, you can see the shine there. And one pack is matte. But I quite like the difference. The linen cardstock, there's the matte. There's no shine on that. You can even see the shine underneath. And there's the shiny one. So they were £1 each for a pack. And then I had out of my local craft shop, and you get 18, I believe you get 18 sheets. I'll just check now. Oh God. And I've also bought, for Halloween, I like to do like a little pumpkin box up for the little kiddies that come knocking on the door on Halloween. They usually got candy in them. So I bought some Halloween things as well to decorate that little pot up. It's usually every year decorated up when the kiddies come and then they get the candy out of the pot. So it's 18 sheets of linen cardstock, and they were £1.50, sorry. And it's on 250 GSM, so I'm really looking forward to making my cards out of these. These should be great fun to make my cards out of. I'm going to get rid of them. So in the same local craft shop, I've got these to decorate my pots with. Just have a look. Oh, and I did get this as well. So I got this butterfly trim. First of all, I love butterflies, so it was just perfect. It was £1. All the rolls there were £1, which I was like quite stunned at. And it doesn't say how much. Oh, 2.5 meters of ribbon you get, but I absolutely love butterflies, so that was perfect. So to decorate my little pot for when the kiddies come knocking, and I've got some things to put in the window. I'm going to make a little bit of an effort this year. I don't go crazy for Halloween, I don't celebrate it, but I think all these little kiddies knock the door and they get all excited about dressing up, and I did mainly just decorate a pot up, and that's all I did do for Halloween. So I've got this ribbon that's got like the old ghostly ghosts on it. I thought that was kind of cool. I've got 2 lots of ribbon with pumpkins on, so they were kind of cool. And each ribbon set is 3 meters. Each one of these has got 3 meters of ribbon on, and then this one has got orange with the black bats on as well. So I thought that was kind of cool. So they were all from my local craft shop, and all the ribbons were £1. So there's those ones. Then I had these. Now there was 2 lots of crochet trim. I did actually give the second lot to somebody that I've just sent a happy mail to. And these again in my local craft shop were £1, and you get 2 yards of it. So in each row there's 1 meter, and it's 35 millimeters width, and it's crocheted trim basically. It's lovely stuff to work with, and it's super soft, and that's what it looks like. So that was £1 as well. That was from my little craft shop. So there's that. Oh, and I got this trim as well, which I'm super excited about using. Again, this was from my local craft shop. Can't even find the end. Come on, Colette. I'm not gonna. Oh wait. Aha, I got it. So this is really, really tiny. So I'm gonna hold it up because I can't zoom in. For some reason, it's not letting me zoom in, and the camera looks. It's gonna go out of focus on this. So let me zoom it back out. There, that's better. So You guys probably can't see it. It's super fine trim. It's real fine. And it's like almost like a beigey color. It's quite dull outside today, so there's really nothing I can do about the light situation going on, guys, so I do apologize. But yeah, that's the trim, and it was £1. And like I say, I'm super excited. It's almost like an ivory color, but it's got like a shimmer to it. It's a real shame that you can't see it. Oh yeah, you can see the shimmer. Just looking at myself from there. Then I got these. These were £1 from the local craft shop again. They're flat back pearls, and you get, these are 6mm pearl ones, and there's 372, and then there's 3mm, and there's 800, and I've already started to use them, as you can see from the bottom. They was my local finds in my local craft shop. I'm just checking now. I haven't missed it. Oh, I got these as well. Nearly forgot. I got these gorgeous purple butterflies. They were only £1, and I thought, I love my butterflies. I didn't even know whether they're hard plastic or what's going on with them. I really don't know. Yeah, they are hard plastic, but they are super cute. And can you imagine that on a card or anything really? And you get, how many do you get of these, did they say? Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You get 12 of these. They are super adorable, and they're purple. So there's those. So that's what I bought from my local craft shop. The next thing I want to show you is what I bought from my local wool shop before I go into the work stuff. So my first lot of wool is this. Now, I bought this because I want to make another hat. I made Chris a hat, and it really turned out beautiful. And this wool has got more or less the same. I'm really trying hard with the light, guys. I do apologise it being so dark. This wool's got like different shades of blues and brown. It's super soft, and it's got I'm trying to look whether how much it tells me. 100 grams. 100 grams of wool there, so I bought 2. So there's that one. Then I went into the local craft shop again, and I got this wool. I am super excited. I think I've got a scarf that got bought for me ages ago in this type of wool. It is gorgeous, and I'm looking to make one as well. I'm getting really into my crocheting now, and as you guys will probably find, any happy mail you get from me, you'll get a piece of my crocheting work in with it, because I really want to share it with you guys. So this was I'm trying to think now, that was £2.99, and this was, no, that was £1.50, and this was £2.99. Get it right. And it's from a company online called Crafting Kutch. Kutch is spelled CWTCH. I don't know whether they post online, but they're an absolutely excellent wool shop, and they do variations of wool which I didn't even know existed until somebody from my local craft shop club said, do you know that this wool exists? So then I had a look around, and I came across this wool. Now again, it's super dark, and I am really getting annoyed with the light. You're really not seeing the colour. I'm gonna go and turn the light up in a second, and then I'm going to show you what I've made. So let me go and turn the light up. I don't know whether you guys can see that, but it is really dark. It looks really dark. It's looking to me like it's really dark, but it's not. It's actually it's almost like It's got different shades of purple in, but it is dark wool anyway, but it's different shades of purple, and it's got a bit of a shade of pink, of like real teal. It's 200 grams, and again, had it from my local craft shop. I worked out about £3.99, if that, or it might have been a bit more, I can't remember. And I've been making mittens, and I'm nearly finished. I've got 8 rows to go, and basically that's what it looks like. I am so getting annoyed with like the lightness on my camera. It's so dark. I am getting annoyed because you can't see the colour. Let me see if I can. There. Probably can see the colour a bit better, and there we are. So this is the colour. This is exactly what the wool looks like, exactly. I didn't turn one of the buttons up, of course I didn't. And I'm making it mittens. So it'll go on my arm like that, and it's got another 8 rows, and I think it stopped here, but what I'm going to try and do is make a thumb hole. Never made mittens before, and I'm using it, all this is made up of is single stitches, but as you can see, the colour of the effect of the wool, it looks as if I've used like variations of different wool, and I really haven't. I wish I'd had, but I really haven't. So that's my wool, that's what I've been making, and I've got to put a stitch marker in there as well to help me. So thank you, Christine, because these little angels are coming in so handy. So there's my wool. I'm not going to lose that now. Then I went into the works and I picked up these. Right, first of all, some paper flowers. I haven't got any, and it gave me some inspiration about making any. I haven't got any at all, paper flowers like this. I thought they were super cute. There was brown ones, yellow ones, pink ones even in there, and I just thought they were really super cute. So what I've done is I picked up a pack. I used some on the project we were making last night's live, and what I'm going to do is leave a couple behind and then make some of my own up, because inspiration comes from anywhere, shops, you name it, comes from anywhere. And then I also picked up a pack of these. Now there's 2, 4, 6, 8, there's 10, but with these beads you can actually snap them in half. They're the pearl flower beads, but you can snap them in half so you can get more for your money, and that's what I would usually do, and then I would get 20. And then you get a pack of these. So there's 3 different sizes. The biggest size are these, which I am actually sewing these beads on to a little small doily, and those are the bigger beads out of the pack of set of 3, and they were £1, so they were from the works, so well worth it. You would have to there's 50 grams approximately in a bag, but I don't know how many beads that would give you. You would have to have a look and count and see what you think, and see what you think. But I've started using, and I've got a few left, but I'm going to undo this, believe it or not, and space them out, because either that or go back and get another pack. But yeah, I've started doing it on a small little doily. So those are my things from the road, and I've got you something else to show you as well. Is my new paper pad. This is by MC Bouquet, I think they're called. There's 2 times 8 designs, and this is 250 GSM paper with glitter on. I never buy anything with glitter on because it gets everywhere. It gets on your hands, your face, everywhere. So I try and stay away from it. But this was £3, and the paper is absolutely stunning. It's one-sided, but I cannot wait. I mean, these would be perfect for like backgrounds. especially on your cards, and the papers match the other papers. For example, you could use that with the paper that's coming up next. Can you see? And they're on like little doilies. So what I was thinking was, if I didn't want to use it as one, I could cut the little doilies out, possibly, and use them as that way. There's that one which looks really lace effective, and I really like that. And all the little flowers are glittered. Then there's this one. Again, all like a little doily. See how like the green polka dotted right at the very start match this? Can you see the flowers? Because they actually look better when I zoom up to you. So there's them ones. There's this one again that looks so lace effective, and I'm so in total love with it. There's this one, a striped one, but you can see the glitter shining off it straight away. And there's this one, and it's a wood effect, but if I shimmer it towards the light, you may be able to see the glitter. Can you see it shining here? So there's them. So that paper pad was £3, and like I said, you get 8 designs. Yeah, and it's lush. Just trust me, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm just gonna wind this up, because if I don't, it's gonna come undone. And you possibly can see it now. I've turned the light up. Yeah, that's better. Right, so there's them. So that's what I got from works this week. Like I said, I've been so busy getting bits and pieces. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is, I'm going to show you what I got at the charity shop right at the very end, because you'll be amazed at what I've picked up from the charity shop. Right, okay. So, a couple of things. I picked up a pumpkin carving tool set from the pound shop again. I actually picked this up for a friend of mine. She's really into Halloween, and she doesn't even know I bought her. And I picked it up, and so she can make funky faces with her grandchildren and stuff. I also picked up these to put on my little black pot, so when I answer the door, and they're in different colours. So there's like Spooktacular, there's Happy Haunting, there's Trick or Treat in black, pink ones, Happy Haunting. They came in a pack. That one's Best Witches, which I love. The Cauldron, What's Brewing, Spooky. Like I say, all different words and all different, like, printed out different ways. They're just really spectacular. Really good. So there's those. So I'm really looking forward to doing my pot, because last year I decorated it up, and I had I used kitchen roll, and I folded it over, and it made it look as if the pot had been wrapped up like a bit like a mummy. So I've got these. These were in Sainsbury's, and I think these were £1.50, but they're stickers that you can hang on the door. So what I'm thinking is putting them in the front door, so that when they knock on the door, they've got something to look at. But it's the only thing that will get Halloweened up, because, like I said, I'm not, I don't dislike it, but I wouldn't say it would be my go-to. Does that make sense? And then I also picked this up. This is another thing I picked up from my local craft shop. It's absolutely gorgeous. What it is, it's decoupage paper, but in the old-fashioned Santa Claus wrapping paper. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. And as you crafters know, if you're making anything for Christmas, you'll know that we will start early. If I go that way, you'll see it. Can you see, like, 2 Santa Claus North Mail North Pole, From the Desk for Santa Claus, Admit One, Sleigh Rides or Santa's Workshop, Season's Greetings. And it's got like the old style vintage. It's just adorable. It's so lush that it was £1 and you get 3 sheets of it. And that I had from my local craft shop. So I'm super excited about using that. I've got a couple of projects in mind. Now, I'm going to move some of these things on my desk, as you can clearly see them, because I've got something else to show you. I've got so much stuff to show you. I've been so really looking forward to doing this video because I know that I like watching what people have hauls, and I know you guys do, what they've bought, what they've been up to. So the other thing I bought was this paper pad. Oh my word, it is stunning. It's Stampera, it's old lace. It is such a hard paper pad to come across. You can't pick it up from the range, you can't pick it up from the works. I haven't seen it in there. It's just so hard to get hold of. I looked everywhere. I went onto eBay and there was this one seller that was selling it for $25 and the postage was $20. Now that would have worked out around about our money, just over £40. I was like, that's really expensive. Can I get it anywhere cheaper? So I went on to I had a look around, basically look, and I went onto this site. Now I can't think what the site's called. It'll be in my email somewhere and I will put it in the description bar below. But I went onto the site and I had it for, it was £10 and it was £2 postage, and you'll see why I fell in love with it. Now I first saw this paper pad on Shilpa's video. So hi Shilpa, and she had made something out of this paper pad. Now I can see why she fell in love with it, because I am like in total love. It is pure lace paper. That's the only way to describe it. It's absolutely stunning, truly stunning. And it's on both sides, and I love the corsets. They have to be one of my favourite things in the book, is the corsets. So that's what the paper pad looks like on that side. Really, just really stunning. Again, like really lace effect paper. It's just beautiful. And then on this side you've got all your tags and all your slips, and this beautiful flower that on the other side, if you cut out, you've got it on this side too, and it almost gives you like a 3D effect. That's why I loved it so much. I'm going to flip it over so you get this one. Another lush. So beautiful. I absolutely adore it. And then you get this side is the white side. It's just gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning paper. This side is the brown, but you got like the old school writing. I'm gonna zoom in because now the picture might go blurry just for a second while I do it. For some unknown reason it does do that. Oh, I am zoomed in. I didn't even realise I was. Then you get this side. As you can see, it's totally and utterly gorgeous. It's like real old writing, real old. It's just gorgeous paper. I don't know how else to put it to you. And then you get this side. And then you get this side. Now this actually makes an envelope, so when I flip the other side, the other page over, you'll actually see the other side of the envelope. And obviously you get the tags, the dragonfly, and then you get all like, and you get the borders as well. there's actually 10 pages in the book, which is why I'm so like, I'll show you this side first before I show you. But can you see the little corset there? And it's called Old Point Lace and How to Copy It by Disney Waterhouse Hawkins. That's what it says. And then as you can see how you can cut one side out and you got the other side as the envelope, and you get the 3 dots, you get the border and then 2 tags. This is what's on the other side. This is quite dark compared to the other papers, but still I would use it because it's got like that, almost like a leaf effect from trees and stuff. It's just beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. And then you get this side, which is all like the lacy side, all the corsets, all the beautiful corsets. Absolutely, I'm in love with them. And you get more corsets down here, the dragonflies, which if you have a look closely, it almost looks like there's pearls coming off them. Again, more flowers. And I love those little stitch marking tags that you can put. You could use this anywhere. This is the other side, which looks, it's just beautiful. It almost looks like just lace upon lace upon lace. This side, this is all your corsets, and it's just beautiful. And you get like all the corsets at the top. That flower that we keep seeing on the pages, you get that too. It's just beautiful. That's better. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get the picture right because it's not going right for me tonight. And then you get that one. Again, it's just all, I don't know how to describe it. I absolutely am in total love with this paper pad. And how on earth I'm going to cut it up, don't ask. I think this is one paper pad that I'm going to find extremely difficult to cut up, and then you get that one. So it does tell you on the back exactly what you get. It's called Stamp Hero Old Lace, but you know, it's so difficult to come across this, honestly is. So that's my paper pad that I had from that one craft shop online. And then I went into the charity shops. Now you know me in charity shops, always looking for a deal. Hanging up was 2 wedding dresses. This one I'm about to show you was the second wedding dress, and basically it was hanging up, and I said to the guy, how much is that wedding dress? And he went, it was 150 down to 36. I said, I don't know, I really wanted it. I don't know, it's just a little bit too expensive for me. And he said, I tell you what. I said, are they all on sale? He said no, but I can make one of them on sale for you. I said, right, okay. So I had a look around and I came across this one, and as you can see, it's all bling, it's all applique. It was like this all through the dress. I've actually got some already cut out, which I'll show you in a second. And I said, that one, I want that one. So what he did is he got the guy come down and he said, I tell you what, I'll do 2 dresses for 25. So it was £50 for the 2. Before that, I got all the satin appliques too, everything. And I haven't even cut the second dress up yet. This is what's left of the first dress I cut up. And this in here, as you can see, loads like of ivory satin, and oh, it's just stunning, absolutely stunning. And if I move all this out the way, you'll see I'm going to put a few appliques on the table. I do apologise guys for the with the lights. It's really dark, and you also have to keep playing around with the settings. See what that does. So this is what's come off the second dress. The second dress I've cut, because the first one I haven't even cut into yet. So these were some of the appliques. Then I had this beautiful like seamless flowered trim. Almost, it's absolutely stunning. So I had some of that. Then I had a ton, and I mean a ton, of the, you know, the train on the end of a dress. I had some of this. Isn't that gorgeous? And then I had, these were like, they were just, these were the appliques, look, they're just absolutely stunning. They're just stunning. It's just really stunning appliques. Just stunning. So what I've started to do is, because there were so many of them and I'm still counting them out, is I put everything in one basket, and then once I've finished with the other one, then cutting the other one up, it'll all be in one place. So yes, that's where I am at the moment. Yeah, and there were 2 of these I had for £50, and they are full. I mean full. When I say full, they are full length, proper length dresses. They're just stunning, and I cannot wait to use them. I just really can't wait to use them. See, and that's what they're like all the way through. I'm going to bring some towards the camera for you to sort of appreciate what's on them. Just absolutely stunning. So that's been my like little haul for the past couple of weeks. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I will be also, also got to do the video of who won the Tilda doll. I keep putting it off, but I've got to get my bum into gear. Sorry I haven't been able to do it. There has been a reason. I don't know what's going on with my hands, but I've actually been in pain all the way through this video, but I haven't said nothing. And basically I went to the doctors this week, and my hands are hurting all across my knuckles, and my hands are really swollen. They're not that swollen. You can tell by my wedding ring how swollen they are. So crafting, as in crafting, has been on hold for a couple of days. I did Friday's live, and I came off Friday's live and I was in absolute agony, so I haven't been able to craft properly at all. I've got this cream that I've got to put on my hands, and until I have my x-ray and my results and all the blood tests and you know what goes with it, until I have all that back, then I can't really do much. I can do things, but Chris is having to sort of take things through the big shop for me and stuff. But yeah, and I also got these. I forgot to show you these. I just noticed them. So this was from Savers. In Wales we have a shop called Savers. They basically sell like your household items and stuff like that. And I picked up this. They're Facebook gems, but I thought I could stick them on cards and they would look really pretty, and they were only £1, so I got one of them. And then I also got from the local craft shop these fairy dies, which I'm show you with. And they're all the same. See, they are all the same dies. But I just thought they were so super cute, and there are 10. I think there's more than 10, but there's 10 in the bag, which I am so super excited. So I got some of them, and they were £1. And then I've got 2 things to show you. Both came from eBay. The first thing was a yard, and it was a butterfly trim. And this was a yard, and it came from eBay, and it was £1.50, £1.50, something like that. And it was like something stupid like 75p postage. So I've been cutting them up individually. I could use it as a whole trim, but if you look, there's an upside down butterfly. So what I've been doing is cutting them individually and then placing them on my projects that way. And I think you get 12 because I have used some of them. And then this is what came yesterday. and this was from eBay, and I can't tell you how much this is because I don't know myself. It actually came in that beautiful little bag, which I thought was so super cute. And this I am like wowed at, completely and utterly wowed at. It goes like that. How gorgeous is that? Isn't that stunning? And you get quite a lot for it as well. I'm just like, I am super psyched to use it. Actually, it's been one of my, it came in that bag and I thought, why would a lace come in a bag like that? And then when I opened it up, I thought that's the reason why. So yeah, I've got some of that, and I can't tell you how much that is because it was on eBay, but I will try and find the link to this. I'll definitely try and find the link to the scrapbooking, to that old lace paper pad, and everything else is shops here in the UK, apart from the wedding dress. But yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun cutting this up. I'm really looking forward to getting the most out of these wedding dresses. Really looking forward to, and psyched up about that. I do apologise if you couldn't see the colour. I am actually from about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's obviously getting darker, winter's coming in, and it's a new webcam, I'm having to change the light on that. So I do apologise, and I will lovingly leave you till my next video, which should be up pretty soon, and I should be revealing who actually won the Tilda doll. So I'm going to lovingly leave you till then. Have a lovely rest of the week. Please look out for my next video, and I'll catch up with you all in my next video. Take care. Bye for now.